Hello, Star Wars fans universe. Today we are going to talk about Star Wars Land, Galaxy's Edge at Disneyland, and what we are excited for, looking forward to, etc.
Star Wars Land opens soft opening in May.
Yes.
Reservations only. I think they just announced today actually that reservations are going to be beginning May 2nd. That's when you can start reserving. I think they're going to be free, but we're not going to really get into that so much. But
We do
overall, are you? Oh, wait, go ahead.
we do know that if you stay at the Disneyland hotel, you can go.
Any of the Disney property hotels, for sure, you have a spot on their reservation dates. After reservation dates, it's free for everyone.
I wonder how you reserve though. Like how does
Well, you can start reserving May 2nd. I think there's stuff
you
about
probably
that.
have to like show your ticket number or something, or like
Something like
input it.
that.
Okay.
But overall, are you excited for... What were your thoughts when they announced a Star Wars land for Disneyland? Were you excited, nervous? Are you excited now?
That was like a long time ago when they first announced it, and honestly, oh, Chewie, I know you're excited. I know. So my initial thoughts, because that was way back, what, like 2015?
15?
I don't know. I first thought, oh no, they're gonna tear down Tomorrowland and put Star Wars Land there, and I was kind of scared. But then,
Because if you're a Disneyland fan, you want certain things to stay.
yeah, because as much as we're Star Wars fans, we're also very much Disneyland fans. So we like things to stay as original as they can, which is not always realistic. But so I was worried about that, and then
Other than that, I think I was excited as long as they weren't going to tear something important down.
yeah. So when we found out where it was gonna go, I thought, oh, that's cool, fine, that's
You know, Big
whatever.
Thunder Ranch, oh well, even though it's cool, but at least they weren't tearing down like all of tomorrow. No, do not bite that! No!
Yeah. So that was our huskies trying to chew our cord, so that's why we said don't do that. Anyways.
But I guess now I'm super excited for it all, and I cannot wait.
Cannot wait. Kylo, stop! That's our husky's name, Kylo, by the way. Oh my god. Sorry to interrupt this broadcast with dogs.
If you have dogs, you know.
Nene! What is she even barking at?
Whatever the other dogs are barking at.
Okay. As we were saying, I'm okay with where it's
Location-wise.
going to be. It's cool. Like, I think most Star Wars fans had this hope of it being like its own separate park, which would be like pretty cool,
But then that means more money to spend for you guys on your own parts, so a whole other ticket fee, more money. So it's better that way.
I mean, to have a whole not
It's
just
too small to be its own park.
I don't think so. You could like split it into like so many different things. Like, I don't know.
There's no room in California.
Well, let's think of it this way. Like, Disney World, the whole World Showcase. What if they did something like that for different universes in Star Wars? It'd be like
they
really
don't have the size
expensive to
for
make.
that in California. That's the
know.
problem. Anyway, so now at this point we're excited. Let's talk about the attractions. Let's start with,
There's only two.
which they're gonna be big and great. Let's start with Millennium Falcon Smuggler's Run.
Yeah.
Are you excited for that one?
Yes, but I'm more excited for the other ride.
Well,
honestly.
I will start. I think Millennium Falcon Smuggler's Run is going to be awesome. It's going to have a crazy good animatronic. And that animatronic is Hondo from the cartoons. Do you think it's going to be cool to walk through the Millennium Falcon?
I would have been perfectly happy with a walkthrough of the Millennium Falcon, and that's it. But I don't know what the ride.
You don't want to fly.
No,
your
I
own
do.
Star Wars
I guess I
ship.
worry about like
Motion
dizzy
sickness.
motion sickness
I don't think it's going to
things.
be any more intense than what Star Tours is. I don't think it's got to be for families.
Yeah.
With only 2 rides, the ride's got to. It even has a handicap one. That means it's not going to be too crazy.
We'll see.
We'll
We'll soon find out.
I think it's going to be a great ride.
Yeah. It will be
Well,
great.
can you imagine if you get to fly?
I just worry about like the whole like, oh, am I gonna feel dizzy afterwards? But I guess I don't know until after we
First.
go on.
I don't think dizziness will be a problem. I really don't.
Yeah. But like I said, I would have been happy just like a walkthrough where I could sit in the seat and take a picture.
You are going to be able to just sit and take a picture too while you wait in the line.
I'm just saying, I would have been happy with just that, and it's fine. It's a ride. That's great.
You don't have more to say on this amazingness. How does the ride look to you so far? They've showed the inside of what they've made. Doesn't it look just like the movie, if not even more real?
They showed only like the cockpit part.
Well, they also showed the area where they hang out in the movie. With, like, the board game table. They showed that area.
Are they going to have, like, the holographic characters?
Will. I'm not for sure, but they probably will.
That'd be cool if you can actually play it.
I think
or interact with it.
I don't know for sure, but I think they're going to, like, release it in, like, groups
at a time. It would be cool if you could, like, interact with things in the Millennium Falcon while you're waiting in line.
They probably will, because they've been getting really good at interactive lines. If you look at Disney World.
Like, what if you could put on a helmet and be like Luke training?
Do you really want to put on the same helmet everyone else has?
No, it's like a pretend, like a hologram that goes over your head, like a picture. You look and you're like pretending. I don't know.
They probably will have something, and they'll probably do it in like groups of 20 at a time while
like Haunted Mansion.
Yeah, like Haunted Mansion, like that, where everyone goes in that room and then you wait while the other group is seeing the animatronic. Yeah. And our other ride is the Rise of the Resistance. This one does not open at the same time, and we don't know when this one opens. It's not gonna be at the opening of the park.
I'm gonna guess it opens in September.
That's my guess.
I'm really excited for that one.
So this is a trackless dark style ride. I think it's supposed to take up 2 stories. There's gonna be like a mini drop.
There is?
Yeah, I think so.
Like you drop while you're on the ride, or like going up to go on to, like when you
like jump? On the ride, a drop.
Oh, wow!
Kind of like an elevator drop, a mini one.
This sounds scary.
Not like a mini one.
This sounds kind of scary.
There's supposed to be Kylo Ren audio animatronics, lots of stormtroopers, First Order people, and we've gotten a look at the inside of that ride.
I think with that movie, not that movie.
Ride.
That ride is gonna make you feel like you're in the movie. It's gonna be surreal feeling, I think, once you are on that ride, because you see these First Order things in movies, and you're like, wow.
And the First Order resembles the Empire enough.
Empire, First Order, yeah. It's just
it still feels like all Star Wars.
Yeah, it does.
There's like gonna be a pre-show with like Poe Dameron and Rey, I think, and that's gonna be cool.
Because are they boyfriend and girlfriend now or something? Like why? Together?
We're not. This isn't theory time. This is park time.
Okay. But I'm just saying that's probably the case.
Which ride do you think will be more popular?
The second one.
You think so?
I really do. I really do.
Well, with the Smuggler's Run being the first one to open, that one will probably be, obviously, get long lines right away.
Yeah, it will. And I don't know. I'm just, like, I'm not excited for that ride.
You're just worried about dizziness.
No, I don't know what it is.
I think I'm partially more excited for that ride.
I'm sure there's many that are with you. I don't know.
I'm excited for both.
Yeah?
Yes.
I'm excited just to see the Millennium Falcon.
Yeah, you're gonna be able to stand.
I'm easy to please. I guess that's my case.
What if you're not allowed to go see that unless you go on the ride?
Oh, that'd be
What if that's part of the line?
Up.
I don't know. Who knows? That's probably the entry area. All right.
What else are you excited about?
Let's talk about the food. We've seen some pictures of the food.
I don't care about food.
Now, we have food allergies to glutens and dairies and
I can't get excited about food that other people serve because I don't know if they have allergens.
It's hard to get excited about food when you can't eat that food.
That's right.
But they did a good job, I think, about making the food look very Star Wars-y. The food,
that's true.
They're using a lot of vegetables and like not necessarily theme park looking food. And I wonder how long that's gonna last because it looks like super healthy food, and for the average theme park goer, that might not appeal to them. A lot of people go to theme parks want fast.
Do you think they'll have specialty churros?
They're gonna have specialty popcorn. They should have specialty churros. A lot of stuff is probably going to change after the park's first few months.
Do you think the churros will look different?
I don't know.
Anyways, like, the food all looks cool and great. I just
It's
have a
hard
hard
for
time
us
getting
to
excited
get-
about it. I just
They're going to
don't
have
get
blue
excited about
milk.
food.
You're going to finally taste blue
You know,
milk.
I just can envision what that tastes like in my mind. And it tastes like coconut milk with blueberry flavoring.
That's probably what it is.
Honestly.
Because there's gonna be like I think there was gonna be a dairy sensitive version too.
Yeah, I could just taste it in my head
It's not gonna be straight up milk dyed blue. It's gonna taste like something.
Yeah.
There's also
When you think about things that can be blue, it's blueberry. Come on, it's gonna be like.
and coconut milk tastes tropically different. That's probably what it will be.
And green milk was gonna be
Limes.
no.
No, that doesn't say like something you put with coconut milk.
Just gonna be. I don't think I'm excited about green milk.
No,
Sorry.
that's
I'm
not
just
gonna
not
say-
excited about the food.
No one's gonna buy the. I know, but a lot of people are excited about the food.
What
so we have to
food do you
talk.
think people are excited about?
They're just excited for food. People just love food.
The only thing I've heard people excited about is the Tan King. What's it called?
I don't know what you're talking about.
The bar. What's it called?
Oh, Cantina.
Cantina. But
No. But sure, you might have fun. They're gonna have music from that droid from Star Tours, Rex. He's gonna play music.
it's gonna be a very expensive restaurant.
Yeah.
So the reservations are probably gonna be hard to get for a while to even get in there.
It looks small from concept art too. It looks really small.
Yeah.
It's probably gonna be like be our guest in Disney World, so like reservations only.
Here's the thing. This is the thing that kind of about Star Wars Land that I'm kind of like sad about is everything's gonna be like reservation for everything and
Not everything.
and
only
these
for the
stores like for the
We'll get to the stores. We're talking about food only right now.
I just have to finish this thought.
Fine.
You have to like purchase to go in the store?
No?
No? I thought I heard someone say that.
Why do you have to purchase to go to the
To
store? That's-
experience certain things in the store, you have to like purchase something.
No.
Yeah.
If you want to buy a lightsaber, then you gotta buy a lightsaber. Let's go back to food.
Anyways, okay, food. I don't even know what food. Tell
They're
me.
gonna have like desserts that are fancy. They're gonna have popcorns that are fancy.
I think I'm looking forward to vloggers showing me what foods there are, but I can't really experience them myself.
Not with food allergy. I hope they have lots of food allergy friendly items. They
Yeah,
should.
I feel like Disneyland needs to do better. at that.
They've gotten better.
Like I just want some like good like Whole Foods like.
Well, for the foods are a lot of vegetable plates, so that's a good sign.
Well, I want vegetables. I don't want them to be adding things to it. That's all. I just want
It's
like
like vegetables
pure food. Like to me, like Star Wars people, they just eat pure food that doesn't have like all these additives and sauces and things.
Melu Run juice.
I don't know what that is.
In Star Wars Rebels, there's a fruit called Melu Run, and they're giving it juice. So there's references to the cartoons. Let's talk about the Toydarian toy shop.
But are you excited about the Coca-Cola bottles?
Oh yes, we need to talk about the Coca-Cola bottles.
No,
I don't drink soda,
I don't drink soda either.
but they look cool.
I mean, the water bottle, like, I probably chugged that little water bottle down in a
it's
minute.
not little. It's like your
It's
normal
what?
giant Dasani bottle.
It looks little.
No, it's the Dasani bottle sizes. They showed it. The Coca-Cola
It's the
bottle
same
is smaller.
fluid ounces. It doesn't look like
No,
the
the
same
Dasani one is, but the Coca-Cola is not. The water's the same size.
one. Okay, then.
People say it's gonna be more price, but it's not. Okay, it's gonna be the same price. If a soda's $5 at Disneyland, which it is, okay.
It is now?
I don't know. It's probably like $4 these
gosh.
days. Listen, you guys keep going to Disneyland, it's gonna go up in price.
Everybody, if you keep... Hey!
Quiet!
I know, Chewy. If everybody keeps going to Disneyland, the prices will all go higher.
That's just what's gonna happen.
So,
Anyways,
just be used
you're
to
getting
it.
a specialty bottle, but less soda, so the price is gonna be the same, okay? As a bigger soda, but not specialty looking. Alright, let's talk about the Toydarian toy shop. This is the shop that sells the musical instruments and those, like, little handmade styled plushes.
The guy on the shoulder, what's he called?
Yeah, like with the
That's cool.
the monkey lizard toy. That's cool. That's gonna be
What's his
popular.
name? Monkey lizard.
That's the name of the species. He doesn't really. I forgot his name.
The guy he's made after has a name, but I don't know his name.
So Shalicious Crumb, Solicious Crumb, something like that.
Yeah. So those are pretty cool.
That's gonna be the
And
toy.
in my opinion, way awesomer than the thing in
Disney World,
the
Banshee.
yeah, come on.
I think that's what they're called.
I don't know if you love.
That's cute. Or
Why can't I think of the name of that movie?
Avatar.
Yeah, if you love Avatar, great. Would rather lean towards Star Wars stuff. Whatever.
I guys like puppet porgs that talk, and I really want the
I want a porg on my shoulder. That.
Well, they have the puppet porg.
No. I want a porg on my shoulder.
I mean, nothing's stopping you from putting it on your shoulder.
One that will like interact with people.
All right, whatever.
Okay.
What is it called? Why can't I remember? I want the Tauntaun, the snow one. That one's super cute. From Hoth. Those are cute. I want the Tauntaun.
Yoda. It's cute.
Okay, I don't really like the style of these homemade plushes unless they're like alien people's.
And we've talked about this before. We don't think that style is gonna last.
I was talking about food, but personally, we've talked. Not on.
No, I know, but I'm saying personally that style of stuffed animals is not gonna last. I think that's like an introduction thing, and they're gonna see.
I think
that style doesn't sell.
A lot of this stuff is gonna be introductory. It is
because as much as we want
to
be at Star Wars Park, it's still Disneyland, and people want Disneyland branded
They're
items.
probably gonna. If you've ever been at a Disney store, you know how they have those like little plush people.
Yeah.
They're probably gonna turn more into that,
and
not
I
so
think
much the homemade.
That would sell better. I get why they're doing it this way, but at the same time, I don't know.
The Ahsoka was super cute that we saw at Celebration. That one's cute.
For me, I want to feel like I'm in a Star Wars land, but I still want to feel like I'm at Disneyland because I love Disneyland. I want to still feel like I'm at Disneyland.
You will. The merch is gonna have feet.
Do you think it'll have the tag on it that says Disneyland Parks?
Yes, of course it will. And it might look like in a Star Warsy font, but of course it will still say Disneyland on it.
Do you think the Star Wars font is necessary on everything?
If they're trying to make it feel in universe, yeah. What about the droid builders? They build your own little droid.
Have they shown much about that?
We didn't really watch about it, but they have. So they're not like big or complicated. They're like 12 inches tall, something like that. And you can pick the color out and the style. Like if you want a BB unit or an R2 unit, you could put a personality chip in it. I think that's gonna be popular.
Build-A-Bear for droids.
Yeah, it's like Build-A-Bear for droids. It's hard to say because we're not like young and maybe not the best.
I know, this is hard. I don't know. Like
I'm not the biggest.
I'm trying to think about like what is exciting me about the stores. The lightsaber stores.
We'll get to that, but we're talking.
I know what I'm excited about.
Let's just start with let's talk about the droid builders. Do you think this is something that will last forever?
Only if the prices go down on it.
I don't think the droids are going to be very expensive. I've seen them. They don't look like super expensive droids. They don't.
Do you think it'll be at the cost of like a Build-A-Bear?
Probably. It's probably going to be $30.
It'll be sustainable if that's the case.
I think they don't look like complicated They don't look like complicated droids, I mean. And they come with accessories.
The thing about Build-A-Bear that appeals, I don't know if they still are successful or what, it was both for boys and girls.
I think the droids will too.
Yeah, if it's going to work out, it has to be. It has to be.
They have that come in pink. They come in that. And they're probably going to get more, I think the basic's going to be cheap with the add-ons, like maybe stickers they have like that and personality chips. Just like how your bear could talk.
The thing is, like, you can't, like, put outfits on them. So they're going to have like, special, like, outer features, like maybe lights you can add.
I think they're doing that.
Kind of like how in Tomorrowland you build a droid, you put different pieces together. This is a more interactive droid.
Mm-hmm. Do you think that lines will get longer? Do you think it's probably going to be the same, like, layout as Build-A-Bear, probably, basically. Pick your basic. Add a
heart to it.
Yeah, kiss it.
Give it a birth certificate.
They better. Alright, then we have the lightsaber shop. This is the one where you make... It's going.
Okay.
It's recording. This is the one where you make your own lightsaber. Not the copies of one, but this is the shop in which you make your
And
own
these
lightsaber.
are supposed to be able to, you could duel with these.
That's what they said.
That's cool.
So,
What
the
if people
Kyber
start fighting each other at this park?
They're
with
probably
their
going to have
lightsabers?
problems with that.
Because I'm sorry, you give a Star Wars fan a lightsaber and they will start to use it. That's just the
So,
instinct.
You're
So
gonna
how
be
do you
able to-
keep kids from swinging around lightsabers?
They're going to have to deal with these issues. That's why they're doing reservations at first.
Already, these bubble makers at Disneyland, every single kid that has
I don't
one, what do
mind
they?
those.
No, I don't mind, but you give a little kid a lightsaber, and all of a sudden they're gonna
Anyways,
I
these custom lightsabers I think are going to be kind of expensive. Because they look nice when we saw them. You're going to be able to change the color of them. The blade goes in any blade.
Which color blade would you get?
Well, I like blues. I know a lot of people like blue, but I also like the yellowy ones.
I wonder what they're gonna cost.
I don't know.
Like I'm really wondering what this is gonna cost.
I think a lot of people... They can't be more than like 200. Please don't. It's not going to do well.
You think it'll... Personally, you've seen them. Would you rather go online and build one, or would you rather go buy one?
I'd rather go in person and build it.
Yeah?
It takes the... I don't know.
I wonder how that's gonna work. Like, does it fold up really small? Like, because
No.
if you want to carry... If you want to walk around the park and you have this long blade, like, how does that work?
It doesn't collapse, but...
Yeah, how's that gonna work?
They're going to sell belt clips so you can attach just a belt thing
But
to
you start going on rides and things with this long blade.
They have carries for across your back.
Your back?
Kind of like a guitar strap. Like how, you put a guitar behind your
Okay.
back like that. But still, that's going to be kind of complicated. to walk
Yeah,
around
I
the
just
park.
thought about that.
So they might not... It's something maybe they're going to... It's going to be hard to walk
And
around
when
the
you
park
have,
with that.
yeah, and when you have, the Galaxy's Edge is way at the end of the park.
It's going to be hard to
That's
go...
not something you do at the end of the day. That's
Which is something you
why-
want to do at the end
Yeah,
of the day.
so like the stuff that you usually purchase as you leave is on Main Street
Mm-hmm.
because you don't have to carry around all day. Like that's, yeah, I don't know.
Maybe
Gotta
they'll-
figure it out, Disney, because I don't
Maybe
know.
they'll have the option... I don't know. It would be kind of hard to hold a blade all day.
It's gonna
I mean,
be
the
difficult.
blade detaches from the hilt, and you can wear the hilt on your belt, which is no problem. That's not the problem, but
They're gonna have to create a retractable blade, I
but
think.
those don't look as nice. They don't.
No,
they look
don't,
junky.
But I don't know how you're gonna like.
You're just gonna have to carry it around all day.
They're gonna have to create some type of customer service thing where they'll hold it for you at the front of the park. I think. I don't know. Customer service, like there's like a desk where you
You're
can
not
pick
gonna-
it up at the end of the
You're
day
not
at the
gonna be
front of the
able
park.
to put a giant blade on like Space Mountain with you.
You're not. That's why they're gonna have like a little station at the front of the park, a desk where you can pick it up at the end of the
They're probably
day.
gonna have some app thing that says merch pickup or something.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't know.
Otherwise, yeah, you can't.
But building your own lightsaber is going to be awesome.
It will be. They just have to create a way that makes it convenient for their guests.
And then the other shop that I know is the antique shop, which sells like kind of like replica lightsabers, the holocrons,
I like the holocrons.
the notebooks.
I think the holocrons will get purchased.
I think
a lot.
those look kind of cheap from what I saw. They're not gonna be expensive now that I see them. They're like plastic, but
There
nice.
is a lot of things I've seen that I don't think will get purchased.
Yeah, it's a random Yoda statue with gold face and
I don't know. Who's gonna buy that? I don't know.
and it was there's like a Darth Maul. They like at the celebration they have like cartoon props. I mean like that kind of the movie props are
Movie
going
props.
to sell. But the random like Jedi,
Bust things.
yeah,
and, things
and like those aren't gonna sell very well.
don't
But the movie props will sell.
yeah.
And this shop also sells the lightsaber props. Which do you think more people are gonna buy a lightsaber prop or build their own? Do you think people are just gonna
prop.
like?
It's more affordable.
And I think you might associate with your favorite character too. I know they're gonna have Ahsoka, Mace Windu, Luke.
Yeah.
Temple guards, Darth Vader, Darth Maul. People will still build their own custom ones, but sometimes you have a character whose lightsaber you really like.
That's true. And it's easier to buy. Huh? What? What, Chloe? Anywho.
That the props are gonna appeal more to the general public versus.
Well, yeah, because it's easier.
But the custom lightsabers will still sell.
They will.
Anyways, for
The
this
thing about, like, if you're comparing it to, like, Harry Potter, the wand, yeah, you can carry that wand anywhere it's small. Like, I don't know. The whole carrying around the lightsaber.
it's not so much the hilt; it's the blade that might.
troublesome.
But there's still people right now who carry on the lightsabers all day because they sell those Black Series ones by Hasbro. They're
It's
just
still-
carrying them around all day. If you want a lightsaber, you're just gonna have to face the fact that
That's
maybe.
easier to buy in Tomorrowland and leave. Like, can you imagine, like,
Oh,
at the end of the night,
Lord.
waiting in a line,
After
having
fireworks.
to stand, having to take it out? Yeah, it's going to be complicated. No one's going to want to deal with it.
But they will sell.
They'll sell.
They should just have a pickup thing or something. Because if someone has 3 kids, 4 kids, and they're going to Disneyland, they got to take care of all these kids, but also hold the lightsaber and control. It's going to be
not
hard.
Cool.
But those
Who
people-
knows?
Put it in your stroller, I guess.
Okay,
But then they might still.
So Disneyland guest services. Listen to this idea. They can purchase the lightsaber. They can choose to carry it around all day if they want, or you can say to them, "We can hold this at a desk at the front of Main Street, and you can pick it up on your way out."
I think they kind of do stuff like that now with the app, but I don't know about the custom ones.
Oh my gosh!
Quiet! You're loud today. Anyways, shush. They like that the antique shop has a lot of movie prop things like the lightsabers and the holocrons and like what else was there, like notebooks and things like that. But the random like Jedi statues, I don't know if they're gonna sell.
I don't know. What do
And
you think,
there's-
Chloe? Do you think they'll sell statues?
We're talking like the random little stuff that they've made up.
Well, who wouldn't want a Jedi statue in their house?
The not very hardcore Star Wars fans, the person who've only seen the original trilogies.
Yeah.
Disneyland is filled of non-hardcore Star Wars fans too, and that's, I guess they have to think about that too.
Well,
But for the hardcore fans, they might. But I don't know if I need a Yoda gold statue in my house.
I don't know. We'll see, I guess.
The other shop is the Resistance shop, the Rebellion Good Side merch.
Yeah.
They're gonna sell. There's the one shop that sells stuff centered to the Rebellion and Resistance, like helmets of like good. This is the good guy shop basically.
I am just like most excited about the costume shop.
I don't know where that's gonna be sold, but that is gonna be great.
That is what I'm excited for.
Because those look super high quality. There's also gonna be a
Are
first.
you gonna be able to wear them?
I don't know. I gotta do that. I guess there's no generic Jedi meet and greet, so you might be able to wear
like
it.
if you can buy these awesome outfits at Disneyland and you can't wear them, oh my gosh, that's
There's a lot of
kind
things
of
to
messed
figure out.
kind of messed up. Because the second I buy,
I want to put it
I
on.
want to put it on
Okay,
and
they
look
might
cool. You know.
Mm-hmm.
So
It's gonna be also a first order shop.
I hope that they allow that.
I think out of anything, they're gonna maybe have some issues with merch because
Because this is the first time, really, an adult can purchase
a costume for
a
themselves.
costume for
at
themselves
Disneyland.
at Disneyland. And you can't tell them, sorry, you can't put that on.
What
Come on.
is butter? I came all the way from Kansas. I want to wear it. Yeah.
Yeah, that's complication number 2. Oh my gosh.
This is why they are doing reservations so they can figure out all this stuff ahead of time. Before.
Well, I can tell them right now what the problems are going to be, so they don't need to figure it out.
Let's see. There's gonna be stormtroopers walking around, but that's all we know about character interactions, and I feel like there needs to be more character
You
interactions.
think there'll be any droids?
I think there's supposed to. There's
That'd
been
be cool.
droids in concept art, but I haven't heard anything about walk around droids yet.
That would be really neat. Like an interactive droid that is around the park. That would be pretty cool.
Yeah, but
What else?
I feel like there's going to be more character interactions. I want random aliens to walk around. Or if they're going to make it feel like I'm in a universe, then they better have in-universe type people walking around other than stormtroopers.
I think at first they're gonna fail at that, honestly.
Because they haven't said anything about people walking around.
I think
If their goal is for me to feel like I'm in Star Wars, I need to see
it
aliens.
needs to feel like a Star Wars celebration every day.
That right.
That's right.
It can't just be stormtroopers walking around because the galaxy is not just stormtroopers and humans.
Hire some 501 leagues or.
We can't hire them.
Well,
They have the actors and they have the abilities to make costumes, okay? They have actors. They can get actors.
They need to.
They need the aliens people walking around. Because the cast members look like the human people.
Yeah, we don't know if any meet and greets.
They need to.
We don't know anything about whatever.
Yeah. I need to know more characters and stuff. Is that it?
Yeah.
I mean, overall, I'm excited, but they're going to have to figure out some things in the soft opening.
Yeah, they'll figure it out. And
I mean, if you go on YouTube, you can search some of the merch they're going to sell and details on rides that happen at Celebration. There was a whole panel, but it's going to be pretty cool, I think. But they're going to have issues during this soft opening reservation month. They're going to have to figure out things. They're going to know what merch sells, what merch doesn't sell, which food sells, which doesn't sell. That's why they are doing this reservation period, too.
you think that's why?
I think that's why, because they're not exactly sure what exactly is going to sell or not.
Or they just want people in there buying stuff before everything's open.
They want to make sure they know what they're doing before everyone can get in there. Because the last thing they want is another open day Disneyland where people's high heels were sinking in the pavement.
Well,
They got to
that's
figure out
not
these
gonna
issues ahead of time.
well,
Thank you for listening. Please
yeah.
subscribe if you want to hear more.
Please subscribe and give a thumbs up if you're excited for Galaxy's Edge.
Thank you.
Bye.